Welcome back to Cael Plays. Oh my good. Oh, what? I'm spooked, everyone. I'm spooked. Oh God. That gave me a headache. Bow, ba-dow, wow. Why can't I? Oh, okay. Remember how you forgot everything? Remember who you are. You have to try harder, David, or we will perish. Come on. Come on, David. Come on, David. Come on. Look at that. Come on, David. Just go. Come on, David. Come on. These don't open, but that one's red and creepy, and I don't want to.
David, I need you to come back. Open your eyes.
No, I'm not coming back. That was scurry. Why am I walking on the side of this? Wait. Ah, what? Are you kidding me? I need a box. I need to go back. Game. I don't want to. Oh, that's what it said when it meant. When it said take one, that's what it meant. Oh. Oops. I thought it meant the note. Oh, come on, game. It feels like I'm moving again. Okay, game. Now, I need your soundtrack to just come back. Thank you. It feels like I'm playing Trespasser. Oh, God. That bed's spinning around in circles. What is... What is going on? If this turns into a platforming game, I quit. Sylvia! Get your head out of the oven. Go back to screaming, shout, and remind me how everyone betrayed you. I'm gonna kill myself. What the fuck even is that? This is just weird. The bitter taste in my mouth, the pain in my temple. My mind does not remember, but my body remembers. Have I done something to deserve this? That's the question I should answer. That's the thing I need to remember. Is this game going to turn into like a normal setting now, or is it just going to continue to be really strange? Was that a dream sequence? What was that? Looks like it was a dream sequence to me. Good. Oh. Oh my goodness. I want some cola. I want some Faderade. Get the heck out of the way. We're under complete overhaul. All of the old furnitures and stuffs are being replaced. Dr. S is very strict about her instructions. Well, I don't mind those old rotten wooden tables are being replaced by new strong iron ones. I'm tired of chinches already. I'm tired of chinches. I'm just tired of those chinches. Tired of the chinches! What I don't understand is why they're placing an electronic gate to the isolated patients ward. Why they wanted to keep me in the ward door locked. What the fuck are you even saying? You're clearly not an English speaker, dude. You're clearly not a native English speaker. Wow, 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 wow. Wait, let's see if this is... What? This place is too big! The meeting room, and that, and you got your... That, and your... doctor's wing, and... and a piss stain on the... In 1878, the State Lunatic Hospital was erected. Under the supervision of prominent Boston architect Nathaniel J. Bradley, an extremely rural, out-of-the-way location. The immediate crisis which precipitated the building of a mental hospital north of Boston was the imminence in the early 1870s of the closing of the factory at South Boston. In 1873, Worcester, Taunton, and Northampton, and the 1866 asylum for chronic patients were already housing 1,300 patients in buildings designed for thousands, and another 1,200 were scattered in various other hospitals. While the hospital was originally established to provide residential treatment and care to the mentally ill, its functions expanded to include the training program for nurses in 1889 and a pathological research laboratory in 1895. By the 1920s, the hospital was operating school clinics to help determine mental deficiency in children. During the 60s, as a result of the increased emphasis on alternative methods of treatment and deinstitutionalization and community-based mental health care, the inpatient population started to decrease. Denver State Hospital closed on June 24th, 1992 due to budget cuts within the mental health system. In 1998, Denver State Hospital opened again by Dr. Diane Selwyn and began to undergo a partial reconstruction to meet the modern-day standards. After the country's one of the most respectable doctors, Patrick Parr, joined the hospital crew. Reputation of the hospital started to increase. However, the still out-of-the-way location left an average impression throughout the country. There's a handwritten note here. Today, Denver State Hospital is a forgotten and desolate place. So we're in Denver State. I was going to say, let's go check out these places that I opened first before proceeding. It's hot. Too hot. That my body cannot handle it. It's bright. Too bright that my eyes went blind. It's unbearable to hear those screams. Help me. I'm covering my ears and hope I'll go deaf. Oh, that burned the eyes right out of my eyes. That made no sense. That made no sense.
Tell me what you see, David.
A frog, a demon, Mothman, a mace, pelvis, a pelvis. I've already looked at these. It looks like a pelvis to me. Stop it. Okay, I'm going out of there because I can't see. Can't see. Can't can't see. Can probably get out of here now. Oh wait, let's see if the doctor's wing opens. It does not. So that means I have to go to isolated patients. Hold on. Maybe I can cut the power. What power? This place is abandoned. Dr. Patrick, clearance is out of control. Clarence is out of control. Not clearance. Clarence. And I administered a dose of sedative. That's not up to me, but I think his condition is getting worse. He started to claim that someone named Philip is trying to get rid of him. If you pardon my curiosity, who is this Philip, and why is he thinking that he tries to kill him? For other patients' welfare, I locked him to observation cells until further assistance. Wow, good job, chair, closing the door like that. Okay, how am I gonna cut the power? Oh. Wait, are you kidding me? Come on. Oh boy. Oh, it's about to sell, that's it. It won't move. I'm stuck. What is that? Shh. No. Ah! No. Run. Just go. Just go. Just go. Just go. Just go. I don't like bathrooms in horror games. Number 1 is 5. Number 1 is 5, whatever that means. Just number 1 is 5. number 3 is 2. Number 1 is 5, and number 3 is 2. Wait, I need something to write. Number 1 is 5, and number... What is this? Oh, I need a pen. Number 1 is 5, and number 3... Go in, drawer, come on! Number 1, 5, number 3, 2. But I know it's a 4-digit. Wait, what? Oh, no, mementos. The 3rd digit of the password is 2. Password is 4. Number 1, 5 is the first. I dropped my pen. It's dark in here. Okay. Spooked. Oh my goodness. Someone save me. Someone push a button on this thing.
Patient progress report. As for the latest diagnosis, the patient has started to show signs of acknowledgement for a second personality. I still couldn't understand what may have caused this disassociative identity disorder. While a normal personality, as I decided to call this for now, she acts like a completely normal person with a strong mind. Today I went to test what might trigger this second sick personality in an experiment. I asked her if she knew Dr. S. She told me that she even knows her room's password. I asked what it was, and she told me the last digit of the password is half of the second digit. Then she whispered that the second digit was equal to the number of wash basins in the restroom. I asked how she knew this much, and she told me that Sophia told her.
Equals
I'm afraid
half
this personality I was trying to examine was already triggered when I started to
number
ask questions.
2.
Is this Sophia's act?
Number 2 is wash basins in the bathroom. Where was the bathroom? One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So it's 5, 6, 2, 3. No, just turn the light on. There's no.
Nightmares again, huh, David? I'd hope you would be better today, but you are not, as it turns out.
What's happened to me? Why is there no one but me in this place?
Wow, that voice acting is so
Already
good.
Then you remember me and your name? Good. You finally started to show progress.
What progress? What are you talking about?
Mind is fragile, David. I'm afraid yours is heavily broken, but don't worry. I'm here to heal your mind.
Stop saying that!
We are a little aggressive today, aren't we, David? It's good to see you're ambitious. Let's start a session today, then.
What happened to me?
A lot happened to you, David, but let's take it slow. You should know you're a good person, David, but there are bad things you made.
I haven't done anything wrong.
So you remember.
I don't.
How can you be so sure then, David?
Bitch, you look like a skeleton.
Why do you think you're seeing dead bodies, David?
How do you know I'm seeing dead bodies?
So you admit it. Look, David, guilt often tends to rise to the surface in the form of But there is a bright side. Guilt also shows you're developing some progress.
That's why there are things attacking me?
There are things attacking you?
So these sequences are nightmares that I'm having, I guess. Oh, no. Back in the old room that I unlocked with... Hey, look, a key for... Stop making those noises. Jesus Christ! I hate this. Why? Oh, I think I'm gonna end it here for today.